She wanted me to make sure her birds. I'm starting off my video here at my recording place. So
Wait, start streaming? Is that
start
better?
recording. No, they're not. But anyway, I don't like toys. I don't like dolls. I don't like anything
I don't either.
like that. But
I have an Elmo facing my wall in my closet because I hate it being out. I don't like Elmo.
I just don't like dolls. I dread them.
Because one day I feel like I'm gonna hear it go off when it has no batteries.
Okay. Let's just get into this. I want to get this over with. I like toys.
We all have our own favorite childhood toys that hold a special place in our heart. We also have our own childhood fears, scary incidents that are burned into our brain forever. Now, sometimes childhood fears and childhood toys overlap. Here are the top 5 scary toys caught on camera. Oh, and just to make things a little more disturbing and make this video a little different from the typical scary toys video, these are all toys that people are still buying for their kids today, right now. Links to all of the scary toys are in the description if you want to traumatize yourself all over again.
I think it's a toy. But I never heard of one before.
Furby. Your best friend, your worst enemy.
Not Furby.
What?
Didn't we just use some like this for his birthday? One time?
When I was little and I watched Chucky, I used to think that Chucky doll was real. I used to tell all my friends that you can actually go out and buy a Chucky doll. And then I found out like last week it wasn't. That you can't.
I found out last week.
Yeah, I found out last week that you can't actually go buy a Chucky doll. I was stupid.
Okay.
It's my Furby.
Furby.
Furbies made national news in 1998 as the first robot ever developed and mass-produced as a consumer device. In this case, a toy for children. The Furby spoke its own unique language called Furbish when first purchased, but it was programmed to gradually learn English over time so that it could speak to its child playmate. The launch of this robot did not go as planned. The first release of the Furbies were defective.
Throw it at the wall.
The robot dolls would randomly freak out, screeching
Burn it.
gibberish and making weird facial expressions while rapidly blinking its eyes as if possessed. Turns out the computer chip in the Furby robot was very unstable and often malfunctioned, sending the Furby into a stream of random frightening behavior and speech that often traumatized any child in its
Yes, I
presence.
forgot you had those. Look at the box, little PC like that.
These random malfunctioning Furbies are now very sought after by toy collectors, but to some, they are nightmarish childhood memories. But forgetting all of that nightmare fuel, Furbies are amazingly still sold today. The newest version is the quote Furby Connect. But there are still concerns even with these new Furbies. In 2016, a UK consumer group warned that a lack of robust security measures made it possible to hack into the toy and use it as a surveillance device. Now, tell me that doesn't sound like a Black Mirror episode. Anyway, did you have a weird Furby scary toy experience yourself? Let me know down in the comments. And if you want one of these beasts in your home, there's a link to buy one down in the description. Creepy doll. Earlier this year, a scary video surfaced.
You can hack into it and use it
To
like
spy on kids, just like Talking Tom. Talking Tom, they used to do that. People used to, I don't know if they still do, but they like hacked into it, and through the eyes of Tom, they used to watch you.
I played that game 24/7.
I did too. And then when I found out about that, I was like, no, I'm deleting it.
Oh God. Let's get off
Surfaced of
that.
a creepy doll that was supposedly
Double check.
found in a graveyard in Mexico. But creepiest of all, the doll's eyes seemed
No
to
wonder
follow
they got
the
an
viewer
abortion.
as they moved. Well, the video was a hoax, but the doll is very real. It was a creation by Oklahoma artist Julia Lane. Julia's specialty is making very bizarre, creepy dolls, some of which have eyes that follow you wherever you move.
That's me optical illusion.
Yeah. Every time I get a doll, it looks like the eyes are following me around everywhere. Any doll I've had.
That's why I don't have dolls. Quit! Post up, bro. Post up, bro. Post up. I knock you off that counter. Freaking. Don't look at me like
These scary
that.
toys aren't
There's a
really
fire
made for
behind it. Oh,
kids,
just push
but
it
are
back
basically
into it.
amazing pieces of horror art. A link to the doll page is in the description.
Stop convincing us to buy one.
The Ouija board. If you're a regular viewer of this channel, you know that I did a whole countdown on
How does
scary
this have
videos
to
with
do with
Ouija
dolls?
boards.
Oh,
In the
never
comments
mind,
of that
toy.
video, a few people mentioned that it was weird that a Ouija board was sold as a simple children's toy by the
It
Hasbro
does say
Toy
8
Company,
plus.
even though some people
I
characterize
know,
it as
right?
a device.
What's that
You have to
TikTok
be-
where you have to say
You have to be 21 and older to
To
smoke
smoke
and
and
drink
drink.
alcohol, but you can be 8 and above
18
to summon the
8 and
devil.
above to just
Summon demons.
freaking demons.
Is to contact ghosts or possibly even evil spirits.
That's the whole
I've seen that video before.
point of it.
They
In
got
this
out of
spooky
there.
clip, a group of teens are using a Ouija board in a graveyard when they begin hearing strange noises.
I've
Of
seen this
course it will
video.
work.
If there's a spirit near us, what is your name?
I always think that they're moving it with their fingers.
Yeah, you never know until you
I'm
actually
moving
try it
it.
yourself.
I'm Grandma.
I'm good.
You can tell I'm not.
What was that?
Jay?
Yeah, that's okay.
Don't tell me this is about to spell Joe.
Josh.
Oh. It just spelled Joe.
What?
Joe.
Joe, is this you?
You heard that? Oh my god. I don't know what to pay attention of.
Yeah, I
You're
know.
not moving that.
I'm Grandma, I'm not.
Or grandma.
No, this is not even funny. On Grandma.
Oh, I'm moving it back. Move
Alright,
it
this
back.
No, this ain't even funny.
Move it back to G.
Look whose grave. Hold on, let me take my fingers off this real quick. Look whose grave we are on right now.
Joseph.
You can't
Can you
see,
see
it
it?
good. No, you
It
can't.
says Joseph.
Jose.
You
PH.
can't really see it.
You can see it. I just saw it in there.
Yeah.
What the hell?
You're lying. Your grandma.
Pack up the phone. Pack up the phone.
No.
Bro, who was that? He looked like a homeless man.
Bro.
Are you okay?
You look like a homeless man.
That could easily be somebody with like an auto tune or something. In the background. Looking at me.
I locked the door.
Dude, that is actually just a homeless man. It's not a ghost or something, it's just a homeless man. It's
We're
like,
leaving the board
get
here.
off my grave, you
Because
kid.
it's
I don't know where to go.
fake.
I don't know how far I am from
Anything can be
anything.
fake now.
Is he by us?
Go! I don't care! I don't care!
Is that a girl or a boy?
I don't know where I'm supposed to go.
They believe that there
Oh,
might be an
maybe it's
angry
just the
homeless
effort.
man lurking in the graveyard,
Come
so
on.
they make a
You couldn't
fast
get
retreat.
jumped.
When they return to grab the Ouija board, the driver claims to see this mysterious homeless
Bleep
man
it.
yet again.
You know how to
When
do
the car
that?
lights shine on the
No.
area, no
I'll
one is
teach you.
there.
Where is he?
What?
You not even know where
I'll
he is.
teach you how to bleep that out.
I don't see nobody, do you? Alright, this is what we gotta do, Kane. Are you recording?
Yes.
We're gonna
What are you
run
looking
to the Ouija board
Oh, you dropped
Say
the thing.
goodbye.
and try to say goodbye.
Alright, ready?
Why are you gonna say goodbye to the Joe? Well, you gotta be
Well, he
polite
doesn't-
to the demons.
Yeah, you have to say goodbye before you end a Ouija board thing. Also, like, follow you around and haunt you.
Goodbye.
Did we do it?
Did we do it?
Oh, I thought he just like locked the door on the guy. Why are you so slow, bro?
What are you doing? What was that? You heard that?
At least have started the car.
What the heck?
I mean,
Do you see anything up there? The voice is coming from up here, and I'm not seeing a goddamn thing. That was either a guy trying to prank us, and he knew that we were live.
I think it was a homeless man.
I think he knew that because we were saying Joseph out loud, you know, and he probably was like, "Oh, we should pull a prank on these kids." Otherwise, that was just some creepy ass shit. I don't know, like, if we just saw a ghost, like, I'm being dead ass serious. I don't know what to think right now.
Should I get out and record?
Hell no!
No, this is what we should do.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Please don't
Good.
take my leg.
Holy shit! I'm gone.
That's
No!
Well, here's the thing. Hasbro still sells Ouija boards as a children's toy. They never stopped. And the
They
game
sell
is
those
listed for
at Barnes and
2 to 4
Noble, and my mom's
players,
have been-
ages 8 years and up.
My mom has
So if
been
you believe
tempted
the
to buy
Ouija
one.
board is a conduit to evil entities
I
on
wanna
the
get
other
one.
side, well,
Okay.
take note that it is still being marketed as a fun toy for children ages 8 and above.
I really just want to see if
So,
it
do
actually
you
works.
think a Ouija board is simply a scary toy suitable for 8-year-olds? Or is it a portal to the supernatural world? Let me know what you think down in the comments. Or, if you want to try it out yourself and see if you can summon some scary shadow being to your home, a link to buy this scary toy is in the video description.
What the heck?
The Evil Wand.
Why have a
A
link?
woman bought her daughter a
I've seen
simple
this
toy at
before,
a local
Shane
dollar
Dawson,
store.
bro.
The
Oh,
so-called
God.
Evil Stick Wand was rated for children ages 3 years and above. It looked like a typical child's toy,
Wait
and the
till you see
packaging
what's
promised,
behind
quote, wonderful music, magic, and fairies. Well, the woman gave her child the toy, and that's not quite what she got. The young girl peels back a plastic sticker on the wand to reveal a demonic-looking...
Let me tell you, when I saw this on Shane Dawson, I was home alone, right here, just in here. I saw that, I was like,
I get scared every time I see like a scary thing.
little girl who seems to be cutting herself while grinning evilly at the camera. And remember how the toy's packaging promised, quote, wonderful music?
Stop.
Well, here's what the wand played. The little girl was
I'm gonna be
frightened
scared
by
to
the
sleep in
image.
here tonight.
The girl's mother was appalled.
"Nothing
I'm
here."
outraged over it. I want to know how they think that is suitable for a child.
But the shop owner's reaction was the most surprising of all.
The name on it, it says Evil Stick. So from the name, I would, if I'm buying it for my kid, and I have a lot of kids, and I have young ones, I would inspect it before I even give it to them.
So when this story first went
Wait.
public, it seemed so outlandish that many people on the internet
Expect it
first
to not
thought that it
be
was
like
just
that,
a
bro.
hoax.
Like, you freaking buy it from a dollar store, and it's in the kid section, so you expect it not to be like that. You buy anything for your kid, you don't expect it first before you give it to them. You just give it to them. You're like, here, take it.
Unless you're expecting something. No.
Like, unless you're really suspicious of it.
Let me make sure. Okay, it is. I'm just very protective. Not protective, but
But a
I'll
YouTuber
make
named
sure
Matt
that
Clark
part-
went to the same dollar store and purchased this, quote, evil stick wand and confirmed the story.
It's like a child's anime series
burger
character.
classic. You-
Again, that kind of goes with the Princess Wand, not so much a girl slicing her arm open. But anyway, down here in the corner, it says, I can send out the luster of the beauty. I don't know what that means.
It's a 100% real children's toy being sold in bargain stores
It
all
says
across the
evil
U.S.
stick. What do you
right
expect?
now.
It should not be like that.
Healing Doll.
Oh, it doesn't look
Very
like that.
strange and scary
Oh, it's a
story
very
emerged
good
from the
one.
internet late last year. It was
You know what they do, right?
What?
They take their baby's teeth, the teeth that fell out of their baby's mouth, and they sew it. They sew it to dolls like this.
It was
It's
said
okay.
that a new Pinterest craze had emerged on the internet. Sewing your child's lost baby teeth into a doll. Supposedly, mothers on Pinterest were taking up a new craft project making dolls
Look at
and sewing.
Look at the terror.
How is that?
Look at the
freaking-
terror
How is
in
that
his
a fun
eyes.
craft though? How is that even a trend? Like that's freaking creepy as crap. Like why would their kids even want that?
Like seriously, like
Like when they grow up, they're gonna be
pictures.
like, "Oh my god, my mom was ever crazy for doing that."
Look at the terror in his eyes. He's like, help me.
It's like so freaking.
He's
that's
wrong,
even-
listen to mom.
baby
Set up with his
teeth into
mom.
the mouth of the doll. Like most things on the internet, it was all a wild exaggeration. Turns out it was actually an artist known only as Mrs. McGettrick who was making the strange dolls with teeth. The dolls are called fugglers, and despite the crazy stories circulated on the internet, the dolls did not have real lost baby teeth.
Oh, okay.
The strange stuffed figures simply have bizarre fake teeth sewn into their mouths.
They
But
look
if
so
that's
real.
not
though.
weird enough for you, then please keep in mind that in real life, some mothers actually make necklaces from their children's baby teeth. And that is 100% true.
You put your pillow on.
See, that wasn't scary.
You put your tooth under your pillow, and each time your mom takes it, and she gives you money, but on the last tooth that she needs, she gives you a necklace of your teeth. And you're just like, oh my god, what did the tooth fairy do?
See,
That'd be so scary to wake up and like every other time you got money, but this time you got a freaking necklace of your teeth.
like, you just lost your knife. You just lost your tooth the night before, and you're waiting for your tooth fairy money because you're still like an 8-year-old kid, and then you're walking on your mom in the kitchen, just having a sewing thing, just doing that to your teeth. But this one wasn't scary. That was just disturbing.
Yeah,
Stop talking.
I can't help it. Oh.
Okay, well, anyway, this, I don't like toys that do that, but the second from the last one, was the scariest one. You know, and which one was the scariest to you?
None of them.
What?
None of them.
What was the, like,
The one
worst
when I
one?
jumped, I felt something on my leg, so wasn't scared.
I don't know, but anyway. The second one with the little wands.
Oh yeah, that one was the most scary. Even though it didn't really scare me, but
It wasn't scary. That just,
it wasn't scary. It was just like
it just made me think
Freaking.
like people actually do this. And here she is, in case. There. It's a wonder I'm not on like a call with someone.